Hey, what's going on? My name is V from vloveandcrystals. Today we're going to be doing a pick a card reading on what you don't see coming. So if you're all about that, please do subscribe. And if you're not new, thank you for coming back always. You know, I love to post pick a card readings often. So this is a collaboration that I'm doing on what you don't see coming, and this is with the lovely UnitedlyRandom, my friend. And we've been in each other's lives for a year, but this is our first collaboration. I can't believe it took us this long to collaborate. I don't know what happened. So we have 3 piles in front of you, 1, 2, and 3. Timestamps are below if you want to skip ahead and you don't want to hear what I have to say. Her link is going to be down below, so I would invite you to check out her video for each pile. You know, whether you're choosing 1, 2, or 3 with me, or 1, 2, or 3 with her, whatever, it doesn't have to match. Pile 1, you have the black paper clip. Pile number 2, you have the blue paper clip. And pile number 3, you have the pink paper clip. So I look forward to seeing what we have for you in each of these piles. If you want to take a moment to take a deep breath with us, so you can push your thoughts out and you can intuitively decide in each of these piles, please do keep listening. Let's take a deep breath in with the eyes closed if you wish. Ready? And push out your thoughts. Yes, relax yourself, and let's try to intuitively decide on each of these piles. Feel free to choose more than one. It's all up to you, okay? Which pile is best calling your name intuitively? 1, 2, 3. Timestamps are below. Number 1, you're first. All right. Black paperclip. What's up, friends? Thank you for choosing this pile. You chose this cute little rainbow love. Yes, all about me. I love the rainbows. Yes, yes, yes. Taste the rainbows. For sure. Yep, that's all me. Love color. Love the rainbow flag. Yep, yep, yep. Love my heart chakra cards. I mean, my chakra cards. Alright, so what is coming next for you? And if you're coming from UnitedlyRandom's channel, thank you so much. And don't forget to check her out after this reading. We have a collaboration going on, like I said. Her link is down below. Alright, so 8 of Cups here, my friend. Oh my gosh, what you don't see coming. Either you are abandoning ship or something is abandoning your life. Something is just coming to a closing. You know, something's leaving your life abruptly. Or it can just be gradually. Something is just you're parting ways with something, or someone is parting ways with you. A situation is coming to an ending. We have, look, the Judgment card, and that's me saying that the balance is restored because of this ending here, of this departure. 8 of Cups. So I would say, you know, think of yourself as leaving a situation that no longer suits your purpose, suits your soul, and this being for the highest good. You got the Judgment, you got the Angel here, you got the Horn. Job well done, life well lived. You did a good job. Fairness is restored. Balance and harmony, peace is restored. Because you needed to cut something out. That's what the thing is that it was no longer assisting you on your purpose, on your journey, in your purpose, or assisting your soul, and it wasn't doing anything for you, so you had to say goodbye. Judgment. So this is finally you finding, man, you're awakening, you know, because of you leaving something, doors are opening, the clouds are opening, the sky is opening, however you want to look at this, my friend, okay? It's like you're leaving something, but other things are opening for you at the same time. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Wow. And if you were wondering if your decision was the right one, it is. It is the right decision. If you need to leave a person, a place, a thing, a situation, a mindset, a lifestyle, was it a good idea? Was it the right thing for you? Yes, absolutely. Judgment Day. Freak, yes. Sorry, I'm so enthusiastic and dramatic and exaggerative. I know. That's me in a nutshell, right? So, oh my gosh. And then you have, so we're clarifying. I'm like, what else do you need to know about this? What you don't see coming? Something leaving you abruptly. You're leaving something abruptly. Or you're leaving something gradually. But finally, you're at the end of the cycle. The end of the ride. Look, distant shores. What else do you need to know? Look, distant. Yeah, wow. That's amazing. I've never seen this card in this deck, and I've shuffled this deck many a times. This is the first time I've actually seen this deck come out in a shuffling, in a reading. Wow. So this is like, you know, I think this is something that's been happening for a very long time. So like I said, it could have been gradual, right? Or it could have been a long stretch where you've been waiting for something for so long and finally it's coming to an end. Or it's approaching you. Because her back is not towards me, it's towards the cups. So we're actually seeing a different perspective. We're seeing her coming towards something. So maybe you're waiting for, you had to leave something behind, maybe, I don't know, 5 months ago, 5 weeks ago, 5 years ago. But finally, other things are coming through. Some, you know, other ships are finally opening or coming through, and ready to land or park itself at the dock, getting ready for you to put the anchor so that you can get on the boat or get off the boat, however you want to look at this. So her back is towards the cups. Usually in Rider-Waite's you see the back. Yeah, but we see the cups first and then the back. We don't see the face at all. So it looks like you have already left something and now you're approaching a new beginning, a new avenue, a new lifestyle, a new relationship, a new job, whatever. A new you. Look at that Judgment. Oh my goodness gracious. And then you got Distant Shores. My goodness. Get ready for another ride of your life. Get ready for another, my goodness, more doors to open. What's gonna be on, what cargo is gonna be on these ships? What's gonna be there waiting? Lots of opportunities, abundance of something, a lot of sales here. So what you don't see coming, you don't see the ship coming, obviously. You don't see what the heck is on this ship. You don't know if it's a pirate. You don't know if a mermaid's steering the ship. You don't know if a mermaid hijacked the ship. You don't know. You can be cargo with tons of money inside. A cargo of something beautiful. Keys, lots of keys to different doors. Oh my gosh. There can be men and women on this ship waiting for you to say, come on, let's meet up, let's have fun. What else do you need to know, my friend? You have this beautiful card here with this lady whose book is opened, whose book is open and the cards are sliding out. So what you don't, wow, okay. So this is the El Qui, the She Who Oracle. And on Thursdays, we do an intuitive practice assignment where we look at cards without words in them, and we try to intuitively whip up our messages. So if you want to join us on Thursdays, please do. I love doing them. We're on like the 7th week or 8th week by the time you've seen this. So what you don't need to, what you don't see coming, my friend, also the addition to this is, if I look intuitively, is that you're letting ish go. You're not giving a care. You're not giving a hoot any longer. Before you would have balanced your lap so that the cards or the book wouldn't be able to open up like that, or be able to fall and be slanted like that, enough for cards to fall like that, right? But it's kind of like, okay, I'm letting something go. I'm going to just elevate one of my legs so that this becomes an incline, like a ramp, and the cards just slide off the book. So it's like you're giving, so what you don't see coming is that you're letting something go, like this, abandoning ship, or you look at that ship, getting rid of something, or just walking towards a greener grass, or redder plains, whatever if there's a volcano on the other side, and you see it erupting, you're like going towards it. You're like, I want to go where it's hot. I want to go where things are taking action and things are moving along, and I'm not stuck here in this dry land. I'm going where the lava is. It's moving, at least. So wow, and I'm getting cards. I'm getting, I don't know, the word destiny and fate came to me, like something that you've been waiting for a long time. It's part of your destiny, part of your happiness, part of your journey. And I also feel that you're very relaxed. You're going to like this change. Some things are falling away. You might lose a few things in the mix, but that's quite all right, because you have another deck of cards right underneath that lamp, on the other side of the table, underneath the table. You got a whole collection over there. So it's okay if these cards want to fall out. It's quite all right. Wow. Letting go of something, out with the old, in with the new. Goodbye. These cards are not serving me, but I got a new set right here. Or it's coming in the mail very soon. You have this beautiful lady here. It looks like she is somebody who's been traveling for a very long time. Looks like she could have been in the circus. You see the makeup on her face, the circles. You see she has a little tambourine here. She has a telescope. She looks like she could have been on a ship like a pirate. So I think this has been a long journey. Look, distant shores. This has been a long time coming. So if you've been waiting for that career, waiting for that money to roll in, waiting for that lover, waiting for your business to take off, you're waiting for the special news from somebody, you're waiting for your friend to visit you, you're waiting for, conception to happen. Maybe you've been waiting to get pregnant for the longest, and it's finally here. Judgment. Look at that. This is you. Yeah, you look, 8 of Cups, and then it looks like she's abandoning something too. She's taking whatever she has on her back. Clothes. She has clothes. She has an instrument. She has a little telescope. She's leaving something. Look at that. These 2 people are leaving something behind. Amazing. Letting go. Letting cards fall away. And taking what you got left over and saying, see ya, wouldn't want to be, I gotta go. I'm getting full energy, like the gypsy. Ready to start a new life. Not caring about what material things are left behind. You don't care about these cups right behind you. You don't care. What else do you need to know? Wow. So we got 2 cards with no words. That's what my intuition's telling me. Travel. Picking up right wherever you are. You're just picking up and going, not giving a hoot about what cards are falling on the floor, what situation you're getting yourself into. You're going by your faith, your intuition. You're following your own inner guidance, your inner GPS system. Yes, inner compass. So this lady here, what else do you need to know? Oh my gosh, if I look at this, there's a transformation. You got a red butterfly, red strength. There's mascara in her eyes, so maybe oh look, more butterflies, wow. So maybe you were crying about it. Maybe this is something that was a little bittersweet. But her back is still erect. She still has a great posture. She's still confident. It's just that she's a little bit like mourning a loss. 8 of Cups, think of 5 of Cups, right? Mourning a loss, but it's not going to break her. It might shake her a little bit. It might shake her to the core, like, oh crap, I wasn't expecting this. But it needed to happen, and look, change is inevitable. Look at that, the butterflies here. They needed to go through their metamorphosis, and now she's going to become a better person, a stronger person. She's wearing her heart on her sleeve. She's wearing the black feathers, which mean mourning a death. I'm getting death here. So the death of an old skin, an old cycle, an old lifestyle, old mindset, old habits, and you're breaking out of that stuff, out of that old dirty shell, and you're coming out a brand new person, my friend. She's grabbing her shoulders. She's grabbing the top of her chest, like, oh. She's grabbing whatever she can, her ego, her pride, her dignity, and she's leaving. Wow. All right, so that's what I have for you. What you don't see coming, that's what you don't see coming. A lot of change, a lot of movements, progression, and doors opening for you. That's the thing. So if you're mourning a loss of like an old part of you, that's quite alright, because you got a new skin coming, a new skin growing, okay? You're a caterpillar, guess what? You're still alive. You got wings now, my friend. Freedom, okay? Change, new beginnings. So look, black paperclip, we got a lot of black energy here, like darkness coming, rising like a phoenix. New changes are upon you. Judgment Day. Jeez, my goodness. Your inner compass. Wow, look, these 2 look like little inner compasses. Look, compass right there. This looks like a little compass on top of her tambourine. You are going places, my friend. You got the Judgment. Judgment also has like people on a boat, right? On the original Rider-Waite, we have the ships here. There's a lot of change happening, so that's what you don't see coming. Please check out the UnitedlyRandom's channel to see what her messages have for you. Her link is going to be down below, and if you're interested in any of my oracles, I have them on Etsy. Please do check out my link. I would love it if you did. This one's a new one. It's coming very soon, and 5 other ones are coming very soon. We've been busy. So thank you for watching. Everything's linked below, and now we're going to go on to pile number 2. Pile number 2, thank you so much for choosing this beautiful blue paperclip with love. Let me know if you love paperclips. You like to keep them around to have your desk or your papers in order. So thank you for watching. If you're coming from UnitedlyRandom's channel, I do thank you so very much for checking me out. And I hope that you find the answers you're looking for. 4 of Cups is here. So what you don't see coming, wow. 4 of Cups. Now, if I look at this intuitively, It looks like she's mourning the loss of some cups here, or she's just looking at them. They're boring. They're not interesting. Meh. That's how she's feeling. She's not really, it's not the Five of Cups, but it's more like, I'm bored. It's like she's mourning her boredom. Like, I'm so freaking bored. Let me just sit here and wallow. Yeah, there's nothing exciting going on for you. So I feel breaking news, or what you don't see coming, I do feel that this is a blessing in disguise, okay? So either if you're feeling like there's nothing happening for you, things are stagnant, things are just still like the river, that's not going to stay like that for long, I don't think. But in the meantime, while you are still in this energy, what you don't see coming is that you're going to be able to reflect. You're going to be able to go inward. You're going to be able to connect more to your higher self, to your inner guidance, your inner compass, your intuition, my friend, okay? That's what happens. That's what's been happening for the past year. We had this crazy stuff happen, right? And that caused a lot of us to reflect, go backwards a little bit, slow down. Not go backwards, but, like, go back to, how it used to be when you didn't have a job, or go back to how it used to be when you didn't have so many responsibilities. You were able to slow the F down a little bit. And doing so, you were able to think, or you're going to be able to think and ponder, same thing. Reflect and go inward and find the answers that you're looking for. Self-healing, self-reflection, self-mastery, self-discovery, self-love, self-loving. She even has a little heart on her key. 2 hearts, one right there, one right there. So I feel that this whole quiet time is essential for you, and what you're needing to do going forward. So you might not see this crazy quiet time coming, this tranquil, serene time coming. You're not going to see that, not from afar, because you're probably busy. You're probably doing a lot of, you probably have a lot of obligations, a lot of responsibilities. But this might be something that you're needing. Your soul is desperately crying out for. So it's a blessing in disguise. It's bittersweet. It's like, man, I don't want to be bored just sitting here waiting, twiddling my thumbs, holding my hands just like this forever. No. But there's a reason. It might be a way, Spirit's way of saying, this is divine intervention. This is preparing you for what's to come. This is getting your minds right. Because if you don't, relax, if you don't step back a little bit, you're going to burn yourself out, and you're not going to be able to handle what's to come next. So we're going to keep on going, okay? I do feel like it has to do with you attaining more knowledge, you learning about something, learning more about yourself, like it says, self-mastery, becoming more in tune with the people around you and your surroundings, and not only of yourself, but your surroundings and what's happening spiritually, energetically, with people, situations. You're just going to be more alert. So the next thing that you need to know about what's coming, we have this songbird. This songbird, to me, if I look intuitively, so right now it's hidden. You get the moon on top of her head. It's hidden. You don't see this coming, obviously. This is like, it might seem like an illusion or a dream, or just it's non-existent. Look, her eyes are closed. So it's going to come, and when it does, you're going to appreciate this quiet, serene time. You're going to appreciate all the productivity that comes out of this crazy, still moment. You probably don't even know what you're going to do with yourself. You probably don't even know what the heck you're supposed to accomplish during this quiet time. I think it's just time for you to think, meditate, reflect, and just look at things from a different perspective. She's like, let me look at this cup. I'm not interested in you, but I want to stare at it. This one's glowing. You analyzing things deeply. The songbird also tells me that, look, she's locked up in the cage. That's what's happening. We're quarantining, right? But also, this is like self-reflection, introspection. This is the hermit coming through. That's exactly what I'm getting with this 4 cups and the High Priestess combined. So, turn this upside down. Don't think of it as boredom or, I have nothing to wake up for. This is just, my life is woe is me. I have no life. Well, no, don't think of it like that. You have work to do, inner work to do, things to reflect on and think about. Things, maybe some changes, maybe some plans. Spring cleaning, however you want to look at this. Songbird, and it doesn't mean to just sleep on your butt all day. That's not what I'm saying. Songbird is also telling me that you're going to have a lot to say, a lot to ponder, a lot to think, a lot to express, vocal expression, songbird. And then being able to free yourself from this energy when you are ready to soar the sky and use those wings. Okay? So songbird, vocal expression, singing your heart out, speaking, your mouth is closed, you're very quiet. You're not going to be for very long. You're going to have a lot to say, a lot to share, a lot of wisdom, because you've been meditating long enough. So you don't see that coming, you will. This lady right here, again, with the... Are you kidding me? This girl has a book. This looks like the High Priestess in Rider-Waite. You know, minus the weather change here, which is a lot of snow. So, and she's wearing the same color as the High Priestess. So this might as well be the High Priestess. See, the High Priestess, well, that's what I feel she is. Even though that's not her real role inside of the El Quid deck, this is something completely different. But I took the words off. So this is saying that she's sitting there relaxing, pondering, thinking, reflecting, going through her inward phase, you know, like the turtle, receding, coming back. She has a lot of work to do, a lot of things to think about, a lot of plans to make, and a lot of choices, you know. And look, the books are here to say that she's looking inward. She's looking for answers inward, like inner answers, inner guidance, and she's following her own intuition. She's not needing anybody. Look, we have a bird here. We have the songbird here. So I feel what you don't see coming, you're going to have the answers you're looking for. You're going to have the clarity, mental clarity, serenity, tranquil, peace. And you didn't have that before. Or if you did, it was for a very, very long time that you know, it's been a long time since you had peace of mind or peace and balance in your life. I'm getting a sense of like emptiness, loneliness, but not, it's like welcomed. It's not like, you know, the loneliness that someone feels when they haven't been in love for a long time. It's not that. It's more like solace, quiet, solace, serenity, tranquility. You know, where like, oh my gosh, empty nest syndrome. I get to finally do my nails without you know, people coming in and messing up my room, and not, you know, my nails can finally dry in peace. I could finally think. I could finally hear my thoughts. I could finally read a whole book in 2 days. Whoa, I never got to do that before. You know, that kind of peace, like books. So that's amazing. That's amazing. And then we have this angel here. So I feel this angel is basically saying peace, harmony, purity, clarity, finally, for after a long time. If you've been stressing, if you've been feeling burnt out or burdened by something, overwhelmed, and you're looking for answers, you didn't know what the heck to do. Look, now you're like, oh, I got all these options, I'm not interested. I can do that finally. I can finally say no to something or some things. I'm in that position to lock myself up, protect myself, and keep to myself, and I'm quite all right. So this is like a welcomed, quiet time. And angels, look, you got this angel wing here, so you're guided, you're protected. This is a good omen for you, and this is going to help you elevate like an angel. Yes, rise and shine, light, your, wings of light, purity. I got a lot of whites here, my friends. We have a lot of white here, white snow, white wings, white angel dress. Yes, her wings are whites here, a lot of white in this High Priestess, white moon right there. You got a lot of purity here, so man, this is beautiful. Let me know if that makes sense. Please check out UnitedlyRandom's channel to see your extended reading over there. See if her pile resonates with you, and see if it matches this pile or any of the piles that you chose. And these are my oracles for sale on my Etsy shop if you're interested. This one's coming soon this spring, and these are for sale as we speak. Oh, this one's coming soon for this spring. Pile number 3, you chose the lovely pink paperclip. Thank you for choosing this, by the way. Which color do you like out of this rainbow? I'm going towards the pink. Yeah. Yep, pink. Alright, maybe the black too, pink and black. Alright, let's see what you don't see coming. If you're coming from UnitedlyRandom's channel, I do thank you for checking me out. And if you are if you didn't know that we're doing a collab, so after this reading, please do check out any of her piles. Her link is down below to her part of the reading. So for you, my lovely number 3 crew, we have the 10 of coins. What you don't see coming. My goodness, this is like you coming into, what are you not coming into? How about that? What are you not successful in? What are you not abundant in? This is everything that you could wish for and more. 10 of Pentacles, are you kidding me? No, this is like saying, you know, wow, look, we even got the 9 of Pentacles right here looking at me. So for you, lovely pile number 3, I feel that money is I don't even know what to say. It's like you already have the money, but more is coming. Like I said, you're abundant. But keep on hustling, keep on bustling, keep on making that dough, because it is coming tenfold, okay, friend? Don't give it up. Don't stop till you get enough, okay? So working hard, hardly working. I hope you're not hardly working. I hope you're working hard. But, you know, have a little break in here between, you know, have your weekends off or whatever days you have off to collect yourself, reflect and, you know, recuperate, and then go back at it the next day. Because I feel that this is going to satisfy you on a number of different levels. Like, first of all, financial freedom. So not having to worry about struggling from paycheck to paycheck, that kind of, you know, stability. Being able to support your family. You got the little family picture right here. Being able to provide, you know, for yourself. You know, independently to provide for yourself. Not have to rely on anybody else. So independence, freedom, yes. Being able to buy the things that you love or you've been wanting for the longest. Finally being able to treat yourself. You investing in yourself. Look how beautiful she looks. You investing in yourself and into your practice, into your career, into your hobbies, whatever. In career, as in if you have a business, you're taking that money and you're putting it right back into your business. You know what I'm saying? Let's say you're selling paintings. Okay, well, guess what? How can I sell more paintings if I'm running out of paper and paintbrushes and oil paints and watercolors and easels and smocks and all that stuff? All right, I'm going to take the money that I'm using, or take the money that I use to sell this, and I'm going to buy more supplies to make more. And then whatever little profit you do get from it, you're saving, spending wisely, saving wisely as well. So keep on going. Your money is going to be very fruitful. You're glowing here. Sun, happiness, contentment. Yes, peace. Peace of mind. Whoosa, I can feel that energy, release of stress. Whew, okay, man, that's amazing. And then we have the 4 of Cups here. So we're clarifying the 10 of Coins with the 4 of Cups. My friend, if you check out pile number 2, I kid you not, pile number 2 had, say what? The 4 of Cups. So you might want to check out pile number 2 as well, because you might get another part of your story, your message. And remember, this is general, so if it does not fit your story, then it's not for you. But I do personal readings on my Etsy if you're interested. I would love to shuffle for you only. So, and this is not a prediction. Everything can be changed. This is just on the current energy. Okay, my friends? So, 4 of Cups to me is saying, you're clarifying. I'm like, why is the 10 of Coins here? 4 of Cups. So the 4 of Cups is basically saying I think that's your old energy of you feeling like, you know, I got all these different opportunities to make money. I got all these not presentations, but things being presented to me, these doors opening, and I'm like, nope. But I feel, see, you're abundant. Now you're able to say, nope, I don't want that. I don't want that. This one's empty, and I don't want that. Before, you were not in a position to say no. You needed to take whatever was in front of you because, you know, whatever job, whatever help somebody was giving you, whatever ear, whatever shoulder, whatever key that was there waiting for you to unlock the door with. Now you're in a position, like I said, abundance, the overflowing. You are in a position to say no. So if you have more work coming towards you, my friend, what's coming, what you don't see coming, more work, more opportunities, more dough, more flow. Look, flow. You are going to be able to say, no, I cannot. I cannot take this on. And that's a blessing. Because before, you had to make ends meet. You had to grab at whatever to keep yourself afloat, right? You're in the water, floating. So now that you're not in that position anymore or in that energy, now you are free of the stress. Like I said, financial freedom. So now you're able to be bored and be like, nope, I'm not working for pennies anymore. I have to raise my standards. I have to do what is in alignment with my soul. Now you're able to say, no, I'm not going to, hurt my back and hurt my feet and hurt my head trying to make the paycheck, making somebody else rich. No, I'm not doing it. Or no, I'm not giving freebies anymore. I'm not going to give free merchandise, free drinks, free whatever, free decks, let's say. No, now I know my value, I know my worth, and I'm going to be charging more. I'm going to be working more, pacing myself, and doing the things that I love to do, and it's going to bring me some good money, some good coins. So that's beautiful. This is a blessing. You're going to have a lot of opportunities, and you're going to be able to say, no, thank you. I can't take this on. I'm too stressed out. Or I'm making enough that I don't need this job as well, So that's beautiful. I'm really happy for you because I think you knew what it was like to struggle at a very young age, and now you're not going to be able to do that. Now the other side here is what you don't see coming is that you're probably going to have a time, for somebody else who needs to hear this, I do have to say this. You're going to have a lot of downtime, where your business might be really booming, but then you're going to have time to wait a little bit. Oh, okay. Well, now what? What do I do with this downtime? My goodness, I'm bored. I want to make some more sales. I want people to buy my service. I want people to ask me to do their nails, do their hair, for example. Oh, okay. And, you might have a little bit of slow going business, but if you plan accordingly and spend your money wisely, don't spend it just because you're getting a lot of money. Don't spend it on fancy jewels. I don't think you will. Because you knew what it was like to struggle. 10 of coins. You're not the king of coins yet, right? So as long as you are managing your time and you're doing what you need to do, slow and steady wins the race, you will get out of this 4 of cups. So that's the advice. Is that while you're waiting here bored and you're waiting for business to pick up again, do other things. Plan. Take some time to meditate. Okay? You can say, you know what? I'm going to think of my next business idea. Or I'm going to see how I can promote myself with this downtime. Or I'm going to see how my family's doing. Check in with my family. Do something exciting for myself. Healing, meditation, whatever you need. Now, the next thing here, what you don't see coming, you might have a message from an elder coming through. You might have some good news from someone who you respect, someone who's way older than you. Or this could be an ancestor, maybe a message from a past loved one, someone who departed many years ago, or part of your lineage. You also might be connecting to spirits, your higher self, your oldest self as well. Maybe just getting more knowledge as well. That's another thing. I think you'll be learning a lot. So you're going to be learning about something. Some knowledge is coming through. Wisdom, getting wisdom. Gray hairs, wisdom. We have leaves around her, so something that might change you. News that might benefit you and change you. And it might leave you a little bit meh. Look, But it's a bittersweet deal here, my friend. It's a bittersweet deal. It might be more work, or it might be okay, this job is not working for you anymore. Time for you to expand. You can still do that, but expand your business. Elder, some new ideas, messages, and tips and guidance. So I would say be a good listener. Just because they don't speak your language, they can speak in how they speak as an older, wise person. You might have a younger mentality, or you just haven't lived long enough to know what they're talking about. Just listen. That's it. I'm keeping it simple with that. Listen, please. The next thing, what you don't know, what you don't see coming. Wow. Okay, so I want to say that on Thursdays we do intuitive practices, right? We look at we look at pictures without words to find out what our intuition is trying to tell us, just by gazing at the pictures. So I would say join us Thursdays. I post videos on one video per week, and we just go through different decks every week on a rotation, and we come up with our own messages. So this doesn't have any words. I chopped it off. This is saying, wow, whatever you're blossoming, whatever you're growing, it's progressing, it's maturing. You're building something for yourself. You're watering your plants. Keep on watering your plants. I'm also getting a sense of protection. You needing to protect your ideas. You needing to protect your assets. You needing to protect your money. saving your money, watering and tending to your plants, tending to your feelings, paying extra attention to your feelings and your emotions and the emotions of others, being like an empath. She's very close with this flower. She's feeling what this flower is feeling. So being very alert and attentive towards the people around you that you love the most. Checking in with people you love the most. They might be missing you, wanting to hear from you, okay? If you don't take care of the flowers, they will wilt. If you don't pour if you don't pour love into someone's cup, it will be empty. Look, empty cup. Okay, my friend? Now, the next thing you don't see coming right here is this girl looks like she is, wow, she needs color in her life. This distilled image of someone, there's a lot of, muted colors, but there's a bright red flower here. So if I look at this carefully, I'm thinking she is looking for the perfect key to this lock. Her heart needs to be unlocked. Her heart needs to flow. There's an empty cup here. So maybe you need to connect to a loved one. Maybe you're missing somebody. Maybe somebody's missing you. You got the red flower. Everything else is muted here. So there's one rare gem in your life that you need to connect with. One rare job that you need to go all in on. That might make you some good money. That might bring this picture to life and bring more color. Find that one key to unlock your success, your happiness. The key to someone else's heart, perhaps. And I would say be alert. She's not looking towards us. She's looking that way. Be alert around, regarding your surroundings. She's in this little cave. She's not looking behind her. She's not looking in front. She's not looking that way. She's just directly or focused on one direction. So pay extra attention to your surroundings. Be careful who you're sharing a lot of your information with. Watch out. Watch your back. You might have some haters, some people trying to dim your lights. There's nothing going on here. The only thing that's really light is her face and the background and the little red flower. So be mindful of your surroundings. Be mindful of people who are trying to drain your energy. There's no color here, but for one red flower, and then you have flower here. Alright, so that's what I have for you. Thank you for watching. If you want to check out UnitedlyRandom's channel, please go for it. She will have your extended reading. Be part of a collaboration. Her videos linked below. Show him some love, and let her know that you stopped by saying hi and saying that you came here first, vice versa. If you came from our channel and you checked me out, thank you so much. Hope you can subscribe. This is my Etsy collection here. These 4 cards are on for sale as we speak, and these 2 are coming, as well as 4 other decks, or 3 other decks. So please do check out my Etsy shop. It's linked below.